Hiya guys, welcome back to another video. So that's the left hand, what I did, featuring the Dubai chocolate bar. So today we're going to be doing my right hand. I did say in that video, this is the Madam Glam's brown gel paint. I am going to be using all Madam Glam products today. So I did say in my previous video that on my right hand, I'm going to be doing some crazy 3D, not very practical nails. They're just for a little bit of fun, to be honest. They're not exactly the best nails to be wearing. Where on my left hand there was going to be more of a practical everyday kind of wear. I just want to start off, guys, by apologising as well. I've had to take a few weeks off because I've been really poorly with chest infections, and I'm only just starting to get over them now, so I really needed to take a few weeks out. I was just going to give that a cure, and then I will give that a second coat. So yeah, I just needed to take a few weeks off and take a little bit of time out for myself, but I'm now back. Bitch is back, and I'm ready and raring to go. So I thought, why not start off by doing a really cool, fun design. I do really enjoy doing 3D nail art as well. I find them really fun to do. So why not start off by doing these first. So, going to give that second coat a cure for 60 seconds. On this pointer fingernail and the ring fingernail, I'm going to be doing an ombre on them too. So I'm just starting off by applying that brown gel paint with my application brush to the very tips. I just wanted there to be a little bit more on there. Don't want this to be too thick. Nice thin coat, because I'm going to then go in with my sponge and just ombre that into my nail. Making sure that fade is as flawless as possible. Then once I'm happy with the fade, I'm going to give them a cure for 60 seconds. I've now pulled out this Madam Glam Green Guru gel polish. And on this thumbnail, I'm going to be doing a French tip. Don't worry about that white that was there previously. This green will cover that anyway. You're not going to be able to see that. So I'm just going in with the brush out of the bottle first. And then I'm going to take a clean-up brush with some isopropyl alcohol on. I'm just going to sweep around that smile line, getting that smile line as crisp as I can. This smile line needs to be super, super crisp. Just like that. Really happy with that. So give that a cure for 60 seconds. I've also done the same on the pinky nail, as you'll see there. So now I've made this green mush up. So this is supposed to represent the pistachio filling. So to make it, I've used Madam Glam's white 3D embossing gel and the green guru. And I've also snipped up little bits of cotton and mixed it all together on my palette. And that is what it's turned out like. I actually think this resembles the filling really, really well. I'm actually really happy with how this has turned out, to be honest. So I'm just scooping that up with my application brush, and I'm just applying that to the free edge of my thumbnail. I'm also going to do the same on the pinky nail as well, but I'll do that one off camera just to save a little bit of time. So just make sure it doesn't go over the green gel polish, what we already painted previously. So that's that one done. So yeah, I'm going to just do the pinky off camera. Give them a cure. I give them a cure for 2 minutes just to make sure that they were fully cured all the way through. So now we're going in with the green guru and a dotting tool. And I'm going to do some green drippy drips on this ring fingernail. So I'll start off by adding a few dots, and then I take my detailer brush and I'm going to pull up from them dots. I have also gone around that cuticle area as well. Pulling up from them dots and then joining the lines, the drips. Where them drips are joining, you want that to be arched. You don't want it to be like squared off. So round them off, and it makes it look like it's like glooping downwards. So now we're going to be doing a chocolate bar on this middle nail. So I've pulled out Madam Glam's Mirage 3D Sculpting Gel. As you can see, this is a clear sculpting gel. And I'm just applying that to the whole of this middle nail using my cuticle pusher. I found this is the best tool, really, to be able to get it as flat and as smooth as I can. Now, I don't want to bulk this nail out too much, so I'm just trying to make sure that I'm keeping them side walls in And I'm trying to make sure that I keep it to the shape of the tip underneath. So you can see I'm just trying to stretch it down the nail to the very tip. And you'll see I keep tucking them side walls in as well, just like that. So I've not cured that. And now I've pulled out my spatula. And I'm going to do a line going all the way down the middle. And then I'm going to do some lines going across to represent the individual squares of chocolate. And then right on the very tip here, I want to pull this little bit away. And I want to remove that completely. Don't worry about the brown, what's underneath it. You're not going to be able to see that when I'm finished with it. So it looks like a bit of the chocolate bars broke off on the end. And now I'm going to fill in with that green mushy stuff. So this is going to look like the chocolate bar has snapped off at the end and the green pistachio filling is coming out of it. That's the look that I'm trying to go for. Like that. Give that a cure for 2 minutes. Now on this pointer fingernail, I want to make a pot of filling. So I've pulled out a jewel form and I'm going in with a rubber base coat to start with. I'm painting the very end of that jewel form and I'm going to give that a cure. Now I'm going in with my rubber top coat over the top of that, taking it up as far as I need to, giving that a cure for 1 minute, and now that's fully cured. I'm popping it out. So that's all fully cured. Now I'm adding the green filling, we'll call it the green filling, to the pointer fingernail. Not too much, just a little bit. I don't mind little bits being missed out either. It's going to make it look more realistic. Just like that. And then once I'm happy with that, I'm going to add this to the very tip of that nail. Just like that. Make sure it's nice and straight. I have cut it down a little bit off camera because it was a little bit too high. And I've given that a cure. I've given that a cure for 2 minutes just to make sure it's fully cured and attached to the nail. That's that nail done. Now I've made this sculpting gel out of a nude and a black. I was trying to make a brown, but I didn't have the colours to make a brown. So I've got it as close to a brown as I can, but it's more of like a khaki green it's turned out like. But I'm not too worried because I'm going to paint over this anyway. I could have just used a clear, to be honest, but I was hoping I was going to be able to make a brown. So what I'm doing on this nail is I'm making like a 3D chocolate bar, but I want it to have like broken in half. So this is the top half. Give that a cure. And then you'll see I've also added the same at the tip of the nail as well, and that's going to be the other half to the chocolate bar. So now I'm going in with the Madam Glam Brown gel paint, just painting that so it's the same colour. And then in the middle where that chocolate bar's snapped and broken in half, I'm just adding that green filling, then give that a cure for 2 minutes. And that is what they look like, all finished, guys. So that is both hands finally finished. Look at those. Full on 3D nails, aren't they? Definitely not the most wearable design I've ever done. So I'm just going to add a little bit of cuticle oil to all 10 fingers. Give them cuticles a little bit of nourishment. Always remember to give your cuticles cuticle oil, guys, because they do take a hammering when you are applying nails. So I'm just going to pop some cuticle oil on my right hand now, and then give that a rub in. Your pictures always look so much nicer with a bit of cuticle oil on as well, I always tend to find. So that is them all finished. What do you think? I think I got that filling pretty bang on those 3D nails, don't you? With the little bits in there and that. I think they look really cool. I'm not going to be able to keep these on very long though, I'm not going to lie, because they're going to be getting stuck to all sorts. They're going to be getting caught in my clothes, my towels, everything. So I am definitely going to be whipping these off the minute I've finished recording. But they weren't really about nails I was going to wear, it was just about having a little bit of fun and about promoting Edge Hill Luxury's Dubai chocolate bar and filling. And I think we did that. And I've really enjoyed doing them as well. Really, really enjoyed it. So now it's time to take a look at this chocolate bar again one last time, showing both of the sets of nails and giving it a try, see what it tastes like. I have been waiting for this day for so long. I can't wait. Do you remember how cool this looked, guys? Look at that. Look at how beautiful that looks. Really cool, doesn't it? So now the moment, apart from trying it, obviously, that is the moment I've been waiting for the most. But I've also been waiting for this moment as well. Doing Dubai chocolate bar viral break, but showing both sets of nails. Oh, wow, guys. Look at that. Ooh, that looks so tasty. Right, now it's time for the taste test. So let's see what it tastes like. Oh my word, guys, that is the best Dubai chocolate bar I've ever tasted in all of my life. That is beautiful. That filling is so good. I'm so pleased they sent me the extra pot of filling as well. I'm going to be trying it on all different things. I'm going to be trying it on crepes. I'm going to be trying it with donuts. I've got so many ideas in mind. Ooh, imagine it on waffles as well. Nice hot waffles. Oh, wow. Definitely going to have to give that a try. So guys, that is everything for today's video. I just want to say a massive thank you again to Edge Hill Luxury for sending these out for us to take a look at. Thank you so much. And I've got to say it, you have brought out the best Dubai chocolate bar I have ever tried. Also, all the products that I've used in today's video I will leave listed in my description box below. So if there's anything that you've seen me use today that you're interested in, click the description box and you'll see what that product was. I have got discount codes as well. I'll make sure that I pin them in the comments. So make sure you take full advantage of those if you do decide to place yourself an order. And that is everything for today's video, guys. And I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, please consider subscribing. And I hope to see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.